Hi there and welcome to Busternet. Yes, these are the Cop Diaries. It's my Liverpool save, and we've got a match against Man City coming up. So I decided, well, let's bring you another show pretty early. Um, what's the point of me showing you matches where we're gonna win? It's more interesting if I'm faced with a match where I actually need to think about doing something different against Man City. This is gonna be a tough game. We all know they're gonna be hard to beat playing their 4-3-3. So that what is the tactical plan? What How do I come up with a plan for that? Well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. We'll figure out whether my plan works or not for the next match. But before we get into that, what about we've got shots on goal. Like last show, I talked about how I analyze my tactic. Now, what about analyzing players specifically? Because that's like a first part of a two-parter thing. Over the course of a season, I actually focus in on which are the players that can place the shots, where our shots going, and what kind of shots are these. I actually do a lot of analysis, and sometimes if I'm very focused on a save that I adore, I will be very, very interested in finding out as much information as I possibly can. Now, in this particular one, I'm looking for one player in particular, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now he's played pretty well for us. However, there are certain things that I want him to improve. So how do I do that? Well, he's played a few matches this season. He's got decent ratings. He's playing as a Mazzala or as an advanced playmaker in our setup. However, we also noticed one thing as well. Now, against Shakhtar, he had 6 shots in total and 3 on target, which is not bad because I kind of like want to have a 1/3 conversion rate, which is reasonably good. 1-2 is even better. So 1/3 is pretty good. So we want him to do a bit better with his conversion rate. So what is the next step? The next step is actually involves me going to the game itself. Like I will do a few games to find out if there's a pattern, but I'll just show you the first step. So I go to team analysis, I go to shots, and then I look for my player. Now, sometimes this can be very buggy. Uncheck this. Let's go to Alex. Oh, all right, the whole thing showed up again. So here we know he's number 21. He's got one shot here, one shot here. Not too bad. And then I'm looking for the next one. It's supposed to have 3 shots on target. So I'm not really sure where the third shot is, but we've got 1-2 outside the box, one more over here. So it's very apparent to me that our Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, well, he could do better with some of the shots and the positions he places them in. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and tell him to place his shots more often. Because if he learns that player trait, I will remove these two. These two over time will get better, so he is more likely to place his shots inside the sides. Something I want him to do so that we get more quality chances. So as a result of that, when I look at Mr. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, I don't know why I call him Alan or some other thing. There's a guy called Alan. He's been in my head for the last couple of days, and well, yeah, my son has just been born and he cries a lot and he reminds me of certain people. And it's kind of cute. So here we go. So I've got him learning place shots. All right, he's only beginning to get to grips with his work, developing a new trait. Now this should help him, and I want him to work on this a bit more effectively. And the other thing we want him to do is improve his first touch. The additional focus by the S-Man is correct. We want his first touch to improve. I'm getting him to become a Mazzala because he's got a lot of flair, and over time he's going to be a very effective Mazzala for us. For now, though, Gini Wijnaldum and him rotate that position. They hop in and out of that spot. Now we've got a match against Man City coming up. So how are we going to approach that game? For this match against Manchester City, we gotta have to be a bit careful. So I'm gonna start the game. I'm pretty nervous about this game. So I'm gonna go standard structured against Man City. I know I'm making a mistake with this, that I shouldn't be doing this, that my head is telling me I'm going off in the wrong direction. I'm not feeling well. I've got a newborn baby. I've got all kinds of excuses coming. I've lined up for when I lose this game. All right, so I'm watching a comprehensive highlights, but I have a bad feeling about this game. I do. Wijnaldum with the corner. Yep. Even though we have the corner, I still have a bad feeling about this game. We The thing is that they got these guys who are gonna run the inside track. They're gonna put a lot of pressure on my back line. That much I'm absolutely certain about. So I've got standard structured, hoping that we do better with ball possession. Uh, we also play with a low block. So, yeah, they got to get chances against us when they get the ball. So, this early pressure counts for nothing. So, why do I do something different? Right? You might be asking. But the whole tactic is predicated on wingbacks getting involved in the game. But that's a damn bloody good free kick. So, if my wingbacks have to get involved in the game, then if I make them defensive, then I lose that element, and then Man City. Oh my goodness, what a lucky free kick! Sterling scored against me. If there's anybody I dislike scoring against Liverpool with a vengeance, it's this twat called Raheem Sterling. Amrichan to Alberto. Excuse my nose is blocked. So there will be sniffles once in a while. It's not because I'm crying, because we're down a goal to Manchester City. It's because I actually have a cold. Mane to Wijnaldum. To Mane. Can't find Robertson. Mendy with the throw. Aguero back to Silva. To De Bruyne. Sterling can't get to that ball. Fernandinho to De Bruyne to Silva again. Good win from Henderson. Salah to Firmino. Firmino brings the ball up. Plays Gomez in. Obrachan to Wijnaldum. To Mane. Mane gets into the box. They only took like one shot inside. Oh, they had a deflected free kick or whatever that was. De Bruyne. Gomez clears the danger. Offside. Please, you got like half the world offside. Yeah, okay, thank you very much. I'm so pissed. I'm the goal down. I mean, I could change my tactic. I could, but I don't want to. Yes, 21 minutes in. The worst, I mean, I kind of knew that this was going to be a tough game. It's a bit early in the season. I mean, every game is a bit early in the season, right? We can't make that kind of an excuse either. So what can I do? With Ajax, I'll probably go halfback and use the width from Salah. All right, that's what we'll do. We're going to change the high block version of this tactic. We're going to turn you into a halfback. Turn you into an inverted wingback now on defense. This will push you up to here. You turn you into a ball-winning midfielder on support. Turn you into an inside forward on attack. Turn you into a winger on attack. Now, we're going to go wider. Remove this. Pass it to space. Play with a higher defensive line. And start closing you down from the front. You should have, okay, you should be like this. You remove this and we'll remove this. All right, let's hope this works. Passes, okay. All right, 36 minutes in. Liverpool have changed formations. I'm hoping this works. Well, we come to the end of the first half and Liverpool haven't been playing well, aggressively. Question my players' passion. Aguero to Fernandinho to De Bruyne to Vincent Kompany to Fernandinho. 47 minutes in. Gomez with the free kick to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum looks for Mane. Couldn't find him. Kompany to Sterling. Sterling comes charging at the boys. Alberto reads him like a back page of a sex book. So clear. This is a sex book. Salah to Gomez. Inside the box. Yes! Firmino levels the match. That was my baby. Hopefully he doesn't wake up because I hate losing to Pep Guardiola. Mourinho is, I mean, it's because Pep Guardiola is a good manager. Mourinho is worse, yeah. But that was a well-crafted response from Liverpool as they strike back with an equaliser. I'm making sure it's an equalizer, not some bogus offside or somebody's committed a foul in the box. And look at that, we finally got some shots inside the box. Firmino has put one back for Liverpool. Salah is now creating chances. Gomez on the right flank. My fists are clenched. Can you believe it? I mean, I was like gonna smash something. I mean, I'm on the verge of smashing a monitor because I do not like to lose to Man City and United. I mean, Carabao Cup I can accept, okay, because I fielded a team that, well, you know, they weren't 100%. I had a lot of youngsters in the team. I had so many youngsters in the team. I literally the rest of my whole team told United go take the Carabao Cup. But this is different. This is the bloody league. Okay. Sorry, my fingers just got stiff because I was clenching so hard. Okay. Relax those fingers so I can use my mouse again. Man, there's one thing I do not like. Okay. All right. Mohamed Salah, I can understand you're not doing well, but now we're going to play a slightly different game. Salah, don't worry, you got a chance. You might get the ball now. Yes. Defensives at the back, defend. Yes, you might see the ball a bit more now, Salah. Pass into space, what ball into box? Nope. Remove this as well. Exploit the middle. Oh no. Exploit right flank, exploit left flank. Let's do this. Come on, boys. Come on, it's 2 minutes to go. Get the winner, guys. Omri Chan with the yellow card. Mohamed Salah. It's a throw-in for Liverpool. Moreno. Out wide he goes. Ooh, Mendy. It's all over. I was like, was that a penalty? No, it wasn't. You're not good enough. I'm barking at my own players. I know I have a game against Atletico Madrid coming up. Oh my goodness. Suggest resting Salah. Really? I'm going to use you for the next match. I think a rest will do me good. Okay, wow. Salah, I mean, against Atletico Madrid, I don't believe it. I'm resting Mohamed Salah in the Champions League. He's actually agreed to it. Well, okay, so that was a tactical response. And I was trying to get behind them with using a winger on attack as well as an inside forward. The DLF would drop deep and then hopefully we get some connection. We did okay. We managed to pull one back and I didn't lose the game, which is the priority here. I do not want to lose. We've already lost to Manchester United. So our winning streak has been snapped in the Premiership. So that brings our Premiership. So we finally picked up a draw. We were on a winning streak from beginning all the way. We've won 11 games on the trot. Man City stopped us dead in our tracks, but at least they didn't take all 3 points. Now we've got a big match against Atletico Madrid coming up. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Cop Diaries. Yes, I wanted to show you what I would do against a tougher team. We started with a low block. We thought we were goal down. We changed it to a high block, and then I changed the tactic slightly to attack them on the flanks because that's where they were weak. They would potentially be weak. We did okay. Would I have gone for a 3-man strike force? Not really, because then I'll just be hoofing the ball, right? And the ball can come back very quickly. With Sane and Sterling, I didn't want to take a chance. We managed to get the equalizer. That's what matters. And we got it quite early. 49th minute, start the second half. Well, if you have any questions, you know where to find me. You can always look me up on Twitter at Busternet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for the continued support of this channel. You make it possible for me to do shows like this. And, well, doing a Save with Liverpool is a lot of fun as well. So you guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.